So blog 4 for Max MSP, just a couple of updates. I've completed the patch now, just need to learn put in my load bangs and bounce it off as an application. But a couple of changes I've made from the last time I've made my blog 3. The first being I've added an equalizer element to each deck. This includes a cutoff and a low and high pass dial, or 3 separate dials. The low and high, a switch enabled so you can turn it on and off. The reason being is with the high pass filter I found that even if it was at 0 it still had an effect on the overall sound because I haven't had a wet and dry signal. It's all going into the faders. So I've added on and off switch, and the same with the low pass, but the cutoff, that is just on the load bangs it'll be set to full, so it won't manipulate the sound at all. But as I say, it has no on and off switch. Also, the big thing I've done is I've scratched the sampler idea with the PlayStation controller. Simply being, as I rummaging through drawers earlier, I found this. Now this is a USB mixer, as they call it, and it's just got audio in and out. Now the reason I'm using that is I'm just going to have a simple mic in, and then on my input will be set to this, and it's a CM audio I believe, and with the audio in, I can plug in, say, a microcore, which I was going to recreate. Originally, that was my idea for this project. I mean, and you can plug microphones into it, keyboards, but it's not. It doesn't work on MIDI. It is just an audio signal, and it has also. I mean, the sampler idea was just you could add sounds to it, and it's to be triggered by a PlayStation controller. So the reason I've put that into it is just for the fact you can plug anything into it that will create the external sounds. And also I think I kind of left it a little bit too late to do the PlayStation controller. I mean, it's not the most complex idea, but it's not the easiest, and I just want to make sure everything's pretty neat, everything's sorted. As I say, the load bangs are all set, so when it is bounced off, all the levels and the dials and everything I've included will be set to how I want it. And obviously when I bounce it off I need to include all the external sounds I've used within the patch as well. I will be having a final blog which should be on hopefully tonight. Now this it'll kind of be an extended version of my presentation, which my demonstration should I say, sorry, which will be on Friday, and I'll explain each element of the patch. So I'll include all the objects I used and the ideas behind it. Also I've got some software where I can record what I'm doing on screen, and thanks to my record button on my program as well, I can record exactly what I'm doing, so you'll get a nice demonstration of what I've created. As I say, it should be tonight, but if not, it'll be definitely tomorrow. Okay, thank you.